Hello everybody, Panda here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Panda's World. And if you're a little bit confused, Panda's World is basically my main Minecraft world. Sometimes it's on creative, sometimes it's on survival, and I made this world a little while back, and I've just been building a lot of different stuff on it. And right now, I'm in my main house area, as you can see. But, so basically, in this episode, it's going to be the first ever episode of Panda's World. I'm just going to be giving you a short little tour of everything that I've built so far in this world. So we are going to start right here with my bedroom, which is, this is actually one of the more recent things I've built in the house. So I built this entire house first, out of, like, everything, and then, I built stuff around after that and just kind of expanded all the way out in that direction and that direction, just going all different directions. But the very first thing I built was this house. So my bedroom is just your standard bedroom right here, single bed, just a few paintings, bookshelves and stuff. Then out here, you venture out here into the hallway, which has got some railings, some good views going that direction in different areas. I got a little sign that says Gus's room, or Panda's room, whatever you want to call it. And then out here is the swimming pool. And actually, fun fact, this is not my first house that I built. I actually had a house right there where that little path is, but it was made out of like this weird orange wool for some reason. So I decided to burn it down, just kind of tear it apart, and then build this over it and stuff. So there are some actual remains under this house of my old house, which I think I do know where they are, which is pretty interesting. Now, heading down here, we come out into the main entrance. You run across here, and there's a little ramp, and it goes down out into the front yard with my little lawn here, and you can kind of see the swimming pool from there. You've got some flowers, a nice little walkway. It's a very nice little part. Then you head back up over here, and now we're in the middle hall. I like to call this the upper hall. This is the middle hall, and down here is the lower hall. And these are all my chests full of, like, supplies and stuff, weapons, food, materials, redstone, miscellaneous stuff, you know, all that kind of sort of stuff. And right here is something I'm going to show you in a little bit. It says no entry, but I will show you in just 1 second. So anyways, out here, this is heading to the clubhouse and then my second part of the house. So in here is just a big open space with lots of different rooms. There's a kitchen, which heads here. You can see cakes and ingredients and ovens and stuff like that. Over here is another bedroom. This is a guest bedroom with a water slide coming out the side of it. Very interesting right there. In here is the library. I wanted to make like a fireplace, but it kept on burning down all the carpet and stuff, so that was a bad idea. And then up here is the disco party room with our disco floor and our glowstone pillars and our jukebox over here with tons of different music discs that you could put in. Now, heading back here out of our kind of second part of the house and into the room that says no entry. This is the entrance to my secret base. You can kind of see, it's not that secret, you can kind of from the outside see it from under the water. You can't really get a view from here. But you pull this lever, opens up the trapdoor. It's actually really cool if you just do this. You stand on it and you pull it, you fall down, land in the water. You can either go right or left. Let's go right first. And right, this is where my nether portal is, just kind of hidden down here under the water. And then back here is where my, I was gonna have an end portal here, but it didn't really work out, so I just built it in a completely different area. This is just a kind of weird room full of heads, which is kind of strange. Unfortunately, the only way to get out of the secret base is to swim back up, and that takes a while, so we're just gonna fly back up, if that's possible. There we go. And now that is every part of the house for now. I'm gonna add a lot more different parts of it in the future. And now let's head over to, I don't know, where should we go next? Before I forget about it, let's go to the lighthouse island. So currently there isn't a bridge. I am going to build a bridge to get over here, but for now you just have to fly. This is the lighthouse. You can go inside, and there's a little dinner table with some paintings. You can rent it out and get something to eat here. Or you can go to the back and climb the very long, high, and dangerous ladder all the way up to the top. But it does provide a very good view of my house especially, and you can kind of see over there the Funland. So now we're going to head all the way back over here, and we're actually going to take the train. So right over here is the train station. This can go to the Funland and town, and this goes to the amusement park. I have not built anything in the amusement park. That is a work in progress, so we are not going to go over there for today. We are just going to head to the Funland and the town. So let's hop in a minecart, and let's go to the Funland. So this is the big sign for the Funland. You can see over there parts of it. That's more part of the town over there. This is more part of the Funland with all the mini games and stuff and rides. And then over here is also more part of the town. The Funland is going to expand more that way, and the town more that way. But anyways, let's take a look at some of the buildings here. This is the Happy Healthy Hospital, which I built. I think this was the first thing I built in my town, which was nice. Just got a little, just got little rooms here. It's the doctor's office in there. Not going to look in that too much. In here is the, I forgot what I called this. This is called the Cakey Bakey Bakery, which basically a bakery full of cakes. It doesn't really serve anything else, possibly cinnamon rolls, but they haven't added that to Minecraft yet. Then let's head over to the, what is this? It is the Picture Perfect Post Office. And we've got all these different stamps right here and all this different mail for all of our friends that could receive it. Now let's head back over to the minecart area and look at this little studio hidden back here. This is where I broadcast like news episodes that I've already recorded some of. This is Studio Nachos, and this is where you do the weather updates. You can go like that and like la 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 la, oh, it's gonna be cloudy today and everything like that. Or you can do the news updates and such with your little, microphone thing here. All that stuff. Okay, and now let's head over to this part of the town. So this is part, as you can see, which is kind of built above the lake because there was a big lake and I just wanted to have, part of the town extend out over here. So that's why this is built above a lake. This is the Hotel of Dreams. As you can see, it's very like a Hotel of Dreams. We're going to kind of tour it, kind of not. It has like a bunch of different rooms. It's got just a ton of different floors. This is the first floor. It's got the Amazing Animals room and the Food Fantasy room. As you can see, these are just all very different, like, themed, cool rooms. And then I think, actually, the best way to look at this was just to fly all the way up to the top and look at the rooms. So here's the Amazing Animals room full of food. No, that's not the Amazing Animals room. That is the Food Fantasy. This is, like, the Disco Domain. This is the Plant Paradise. And this is the Penthouse. And then on the other side is the Art something, I forget what the name is. It's the art area. This is the Water Wonderland, and this is the Amazing Animals. And then over here is our, for now, the only restaurant in this world. It is the Flying Fish Sushi Restaurant. So it's got a giant water fountain here in the middle, and the way you do it is you go back and you get a fishing rod, and you catch your own fish, and you eat it. So it's like serve yourself restaurant. It is very nice. Very relaxing, got like a canopy ceiling. And then back over here, these are all of the Funland games. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Funland games at the moment. We have the Tumble Tower, we have the Flop, we have the Maze Madness, we have the Sharky Shark. And then up here, there's the Broth Brawl, which is a very fun game, one of my favorites. And then down here are the two newest ones I've built. This is called Runaway, and this is called Pirate Plunder. So it's kind of hard to explain all of them in one video, but I will make different videos of me playing on them with friends or by myself. You can't really do any of them by yourself except for, I think you could try, what's it called? You could try, Flop by yourself, but it is a lot more fun with another player. Alright, so that is basically it for the tour of Panda's World. So I am going to make a big video series on this of me just building stuff, like tutorials, like Let's Play stuff, of just me showing you how to build stuff and just having fun in this world. So that's going to be it for this first ever video inside of Panda's World. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!